Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. We're so excited for you. We're so giddy, actually, about everything that's happening. So whoever invited you, if they're jumping down, falling all over themselves, excited, there's good reason for that. We're super excited ourselves. We have something very amazing to talk about and share with you all. So thanks for being here. My name is Kelly Vincent. This is Tina Malsom. And we are going to get started and talk to you about these little awesome DNA drops.
So, a company came across our desks about 5 weeks ago now, and we started researching it a little bit. We've been in the DNA space for a long time, and when it said DNA all over it, we took it a little more seriously than we do a lot of companies that come across our desk. And we were blown away, not just by the technology and the product, but also the culture of this company just blew our minds, and the compensation plan. So we feel like everything that we look for in a company has been checkmarked here. And that's what we're going to talk to you guys about today. So we are introducing to the United States, to Canada, to Australia, and Mexico, the world's first anion DNA drop. So have you ever been to the ocean, or walking on a beach, or standing by a waterfall, or up on a mountaintop, or on a hike, and the air just feels different? There's something different about nature that makes people want to vacation there, right? Nobody ever says, I want to go vacation to the concrete jungle, right? They want to go to where nature is because it makes them feel better, more calm, right? Being out in the sunshine. Well, that's because the natural environments are loaded with anions. Anions, another name for negative ions. And you get negative ions through, a crashing waterfall, or walking across the grass, the fresh cut grass, or going on a hike. So what these negative ions do is they fill your body, they're molecules, they fill your body with antioxidants. Now, your body every day is full of smoke and smog and processed food and free radicals and oxidative stress and all of these things that do damage to your body. And if you don't combat that damage somehow, that's when people get sick. So if you can combat that by putting more negative ions in your body, you're going to be more healthy. The problem is, where do you get negative ions? It's not like we can go walk out on the beach every day. Well, lightning strikes the earth about 8 million times a day. And that lightning charges up the soil, makes it fertile, and then those negative ions grow through the plants. Well, this company, APL GO, has found a way to harvest the DNA from the plants, capturing those negative ions, and they infuse it into a nutritional product. It's definitely high-tech health we have here. It's called a DNA drop. It is uses a technology called accumulate assay. It is not patented, but it is the one and only company that uses this technology. It was created by the founder of this company. His name is Sergey Kolikov. And what he's done is find a way to infuse it into not a supplement or a powder or a gel, but a DNA lozenge. So the benefits of the Accumulate Essay series is that it's quick, it's convenient, it's like putting a lifesaver in your mouth. It's delicious, it's easy, it's unique, and it's totally safe. It's safe for children. It's got an FDA registration. We have the Good Manufacturing stamp of approval. Great ingredients, in fact, the highest quality ingredients: kosher, halal, organic, natural, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, right? All the stuff you look for in a product. And just like innovation, we went from records to cassettes to cloud services. How long have we been taking powders or liquids or pills and capsules that get stuck in your throat, or juices or jellies, right? Naturally, the next innovative product is a DNA candy. And go ahead.
I was going to say something about that. So that last slide. What's great about this is they combined what people need to do with what people want to do. So, we all know that we need to eat right and exercise. That's something we need to do on a daily basis, in fact. but we don't want to do that. So a lot of people don't. And this really combines, putting what people want to do with what they need. And it's so easy that even kids wouldn't even know they were getting nutrition from these candies that they also love.
Yes. So even though there is one product, there's 15 different varieties of this one product. So why is that? Well, the DNA drop itself, while putting all those antioxidants in your body to combat the negative things we put in our bodies every single day, there's other benefits additional to energy, vitality, stamina, metabolism, like sleeping, relaxing, like a healthy heart, like immunity and beauty. So we're going to go through some of these drops, but really what it comes down to is this: if given the choice and nutritionally the same values, which hand would you choose from? I think clearly the left is the choice to make. I've never heard anyone wake up in the morning and go, man, I just love putting all these supplements in my body, right? But I hear every day people telling me, man, I just love sucking on these candies. So we have a daily collection. The daily collection is usually the ones people pick from that they want to take on a daily basis, like immunity. The immunity one is also for hair and nail growth. We've got one for strength and stamina, people that go to the gym, right? That want movement of ease. We have one called Slide for people that work out and that have joint pains. We have one called N, that stands for normal. That's your daily bite, your daily everyday one a day. We've got Power for men and Power for women, because men's bodies and women's bodies need different nutrients. We've got Relax for sleep, and we've got Stop, which stands for stop the pain. That's great for everyday life, overexertion, headaches, that kind of thing. Then we've got a Premier collection. Alt is for easy breathing. People that have allergies or asthma are getting a lot of relief from sucking on this one once or twice a day. We've got Hepper. That one is for a gentle detox. Heart is for your heart. If you have heart issues that run in your family, or if you have high blood pressure or cholesterol, this is one you'd want to take on a daily basis. Ice is for carefree digestion. And multi-spectrum is really, to me, it seems like that's the one that's best for like gastrointestinal. Then we've got two Premier Plus collection, one for beauty and one for brain. And we are going to talk about these ones a little bit deeper. So let's start with the Relax. If you were not on a webinar with us 2 weeks ago, you did not see Kelly fall asleep onto my desk during the webinar because he accidentally took one of those instead of one of the ones for men. But this is a fantastic for anybody who just needs a little bit of mental calmness and relaxation during the day, emotional well-being, healthy sleep patterns. We are getting a ton of testimonies on this product. Then we've got Brain, focus and concentration, a healthy cognitive function, mental performance, alertness. I actually do find when I take this one, I seem to stay on task more so than normal where I'm all over the place. Slide is for movement. It's body ease of movement and flexibility, healthy inflammatory response, and help with physical overexertion just from everyday life. This one's also really great for bone health. We've got Beauty, which I love, skin texture, brightness, maintain elasticity, skin around your eyes, cellular renewal. In fact, all of these products will work on its cellular nutrition. It comes into your body through a mucosal system, through the tongue and under the tongue, and it goes right into your tissue, right to your bloodstream. So that's why when we say this is instant gratification nutrition, that's what we're talking about, because it is instant. Ice in a cool mint flavor is for digestion. It helps with your gastroesophageal response. It helps your intestinal flora, normal bowel movements. And this one, I love this one the most. I think it's for the taste. I love the taste the most, but it's also for immune system response. And who nowadays isn't concerned with keeping their immune system in check, right? Metabolic balance, as well as revitalized mood and just a feeling of overall well-being. This is actually the first one I take every morning. So people ask all the time, they say, well, what if I don't feel something immediate? Well, you might not. Sometimes it takes time for your body to adjust to new nutrition. But it's like putting oil in your car. My car doesn't feel better when I put oil in it. It just drives like normal. Well, it's the same thing with your body. If you don't put the right nutrition in your body, over time, your body will start to break down as well. So we do own our own lab and manufacturing facility. It is in Moldova. This is an Eastern European company. It's been around 8.5 years. Well, let me rephrase that. The parent company is Eastern European and around for 8 years. This company actually started, they started working here about 5-6 months ago to get the local distribution center, credit card processing. And so this is a US company, but our product is manufactured in Moldova, ships to the US. We have 14 distribution centers all over the world. We're open in 30 different countries. Ours happens to ship out of, we have 2. One's in Utah and one is somewhere back east. New York?
New York.
These products are the real deal. We actually do have a FDA registered, 6 FDA registrations for our products. They are that good of quality. Again, they are backed by a certificate of conformity, meaning that our products are super nutrient content and everything we say is the actual bioactive compound of that plant. Our founders are Sergey and Olga Kulikov. Sergey is manufactured, he's the one that came up with this product with the Accumulate SA technology. Olga, his wife, does all of our marketing. The packaging is beautiful. Our websites are very well done. The pictures are fantastic. This couple, they're pretty amazing what they've accomplished in just 8 years. They have no outside funding. They own the company outright. They never want to go public. They always want to keep it in-house so that they'll never have to please a board of shareholders. They can always run the company as they please to. So our retail customers can save anywhere from 10% to 25% to 50% as a Prime member. When you join our company, you get your own website where you can then purchase products and get them at wholesale price or 10% off. You can retail them at day spas, gyms. Right now, there are no regulations as to where you cannot retail these. So we even have a couple pharmacies that are looking at our products because they want to retail them there. So if you're interested in becoming a customer, please get back to the person that shared this with you. They can share more product with you. They can share the product testimony page so you can read what other experiences people are having. You know, but a lot of people have chosen to come on board with us since we have just launched in the United States in the last 30 days to become an associate. For a $25 membership fee, you can actually come into the business, enroll with one of our starter packs that are listed below, and earn some pretty nice income. And I'll say, nice is a really nice way to say a ton.
Excellent income. Excellent. All right. So finally, you've all been wondering what I'm doing here. So I get to talk. So let's talk about some money, right? Who wants to make some money? This is just amazing what you can do in terms of generating some extra income for yourself. And, you know, APL Go chose this route because, of course, word of mouth advertising works way better than spending millions and millions of dollars on actors or commercials, TV commercials, radio ads. And instead, Sergey really wanted to help people and families. He's a very family-oriented guy and wanted to be able to put money in people's pockets. And he knows the value of word of mouth advertising. And people are more prone to tell somebody about a great experience of a product they had when they tried it themselves. So, you know, this is the route they chose, and it's been great for all of us here. We are loving it. You know, just in the very short time that we've created this team here in the United States, there's just some awesome stories of income that people are experiencing. And I always love to, you know, highlight some of the people coming on board the team are really experiencing more than they ever thought they would in a short amount of time. Are you going? Okay. All right. So this is definitely the right timing. the right people. It's the right company because, again, we have something that people want and need all wrapped up into one little candy. And people are, if you give them the option of, would you rather take a bunch of pills on a daily basis or just suck on a little candy that tastes like a lifesaver, or even better? A lot of people, most people are going to pick the candy because that's what they want to do, right? People like things that they taste good, that look good, they smell good. So they're more prone to do what they want to do. And it's great that it has what they need inside of that.
How many of you like rewards? I'm just reading this slide because I usually talk on this slide, and now I get to actually just sit back and read it for a minute while Kelly talks. And I'm thinking, okay, 500,000 in cash given away, $1 million given away in special offers and giveaways, 4 million given away in jewelry, cars, household, iPads, all kinds of stuff. And I'm thinking, okay, that's $5.5 million they've given away in 8 years. Can you believe that? In giveaway. This is on top of the comp plan, which Kelly's going to blow your mind with in a minute.
I'm so excited to get to that part. I was actually trying to get off of this slide just so I could get to that. I'm like crawling out of my skin. So there's 11 ways to earn. And I promise you that we don't even understand the totality of all 11 ways yet. But it's okay because the ones that we do know, you're going to love and you really want to pay attention to, because there's
go ahead. Keep going.
The first start bonus, the group bonus, the matching group bonus, which is like a check match, the unilevel bonus. So they got, a great front end of earning income and a awesome stable back end on the unilevel that really creates that stability of income coming in month after month after month, because what we're already finding and seeing is people are ordering more product before the end of the month. It's really unusual. Usually you order a product, you get 30, 31 days worth of product, and then you reorder, when that's gone. And we're finding people are ordering halfway through the month. That's always a good sign that people really like the product and they're happy with it. I know that, it's basically you take one a day. I'm finding that I'm taking more like 10 a day just because I like sucking on the candies. They taste so good. Tina and I don't even drink coffee. We like the brain one. That coffee it tastes like caramel. It's like caramel coffee. It's so good. But people are ordering more, and that really creates, more income and stability on that back end. So let's go to the next one. So your first start bonus, there's go kits that you can get. You can see right over there on the right, starts at promoter all the way down to diamond. As I'm talking about these slides that are coming up, you might see a little diamond, and there is a little something special that comes with that little diamond. And I'll make a point of it when we see that. But you could start at $100. You're going to make, any of these kits right here on the right of that is what you're going to make when you sell a kit, regardless of what pack you come in on. All right, then you have they call it a ninery. Just think of it like, it's not a binary, but it's like a binary. And just pretend we're going to cut that right in two. You got a left side and a right side, and you're basically building two teams, right? So it's very simple. You're building two teams. You're going to put somebody that comes in on the right, and then you got another person that comes in, you put them on the left, and you just keep repeating that motion and duplicating that motion, and that's how that works. There's other parts to that. That's why they call it a ninery, because you can have up to 9 legs, but we're not going to go into that just for simplicity's sake, just a right and a left. And, you can earn up to $10,000 a week on each one of those legs that you build.
On just this one payway.
On just this one payway. Now, you could see the percentages that you make on the kits and the volume you get. And again, you see that diamond down there. When you're a diamond, you make 30% right off the bat. No matter what happens, you're always making that 30%. You're grandfathered into that level of pay.
So one thing we didn't talk about is the auto ship. So some of the Go packs, This is the only what you pay the very first time coming on board with the company. You can also grow into the diamond status over time. But the auto ship is the shipment that comes to you automatically on the same day every month. That's only $50 here. So it's, I love people say, oh, do I have to spend that $3,000 every month? I go, no, are you crazy? That's crazy. It's just one time. The going forward auto ship is $50 is the qualifier.
What's crazy is some people were willing
I
to
know.
spend that money a month because they really saw the
They're
plan.
already making double that in the first 30 days.
Yeah, and this next one is your matching group bonus, and this goes down 7 levels. Now, again, you see that diamond right there over to the left. That means if you came in on the 3,000 pack, you're automatically paid as a managing director, where you're going to earn 5 levels and that percent right from day one if you want. You don't have to wait around to slowly and gradually earn a rank, which there are ranks here, but you could start at that pay wave right from day one. But, you know, anywhere from manager on down, you're going to earn up to 7 levels and percentages based upon your team. All right, and this is the qualifications on the group bonus. And this right here, I'll let you.
Well, these are the ranks. So if you've been in a traditional company before, these are the ranks that you achieve. And as you grow in a company, usually you get paid more based on your rank. Well, in this company, that's not the case. All of these ranks come with bonuses that are, I don't know, that $5 million we just talked about. That's where the bonuses come out for moving up these ranks. How you're paid is on the status, which is how you first come on board with, is that leader pack or VIP pack or diamond pack. But as you move up in the rank, your auto ship will also grow. So like I said, when you're starting, the only auto ship you need to worry about is 40 of personal volume, which is about $50. That's 2 boxes a month. So that's enough for you and your husband or you and a child to take every day for a month.
All right, so this is the back end, like I was talking about in the beginning, the unilevel bonus. This is where the stability comes into play. And this is calculated from the total PV volume of all activity that happens on your team and generated by upgraded status of your whole organization. Now, as you see on the right there, I think it's the right on their side too, is the diamond status, right? You're going to make automatically 10% on those 6 levels automatically from, you know, the minute you hit that diamond status, you get that. Otherwise, up until that, you get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10%. Let me just point something out. Tina and I have been doing this a long time, and I've never actually ever seen it get bigger, stair step down to bigger percentages. It normally, you would flip that and you'd make 10% on the least amount of people, right? And you make 5% on the most amount of people. And it is just incredible how they're paying 10% on that level that's going to have the most people in your organization. That's just incredible. I've never seen that before. That is amazing. But what's even more amazing is you get to choose to get 10% on all levels. And of course, I would tell anybody their first goal would be get to that diamond level, because you're going to maximize all the rewards that you can earn here.
Well, and the other thing is, this is not limited to what you see. So right now you see you at the top as if you would enroll 1 person into your business. Well, what if you enroll 2 or 4 or 10 or 20? That just means that those green squares are going to double, triple, quadruple, and on the more people you sponsor.
All right, so this is the beyond the 6 level. So remember the last slide, it was blacked out. When you get, and this is based upon your rank. Now, when you get to national director all the way up to premier director, you're going to make from 1% all the way up to 2.5% on level 7 to infinity. Unbelievable. That's just, again, it's amazing. It doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, from level 7 to infinity, that could be 50 to 100 to 200 to 500,000 people that you would be making a percentage on all the volume that's happening on from level 7 to infinity. This plan is extremely giving. You could probably see me get giddy as I talk about this because I love this is so amazing to talk about. Now, these are monthly bonuses, and you get, you know, a reward for your loyalty, which is number 6. Your lifestyle bonus, I have zero, I have no clue how that works. It's just more money for your team and group bonuses that you get, and it just shows up. I actually can't tell you how that happens. We're still learning. The entertainment one, though, I do know, and that's when from national director all up to premier director, you're making an additional $1,000, $2,000, or $3,000 a month just for being at that rank. They give you that extra cash into your bank. And then you get 30% for a client bonus. Again, another one that is, they're giving us a reward here, and I'm unsure of how to explain it.
I can explain it. I actually had a conversation about this.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll let you do it.
So when somebody goes to your website and they want to be a customer, you're going to get a 30% of whatever retail sales. So whatever they purchase at retail price, you're going to get 30% of that. What they do with the other 70% is they convert it into volume. And that volume is then put back into your unilevel, the 6 levels.
Okay. You must have just got that today.
I did. But 30% is a lot on retail sales. So I don't know why they gave us that extra money, but thank you, Sergey.
I'm glad you told. We literally live at the same place, but we've been on the phone since the minute we've gotten up this morning until about 3 minutes before we started this webinar. That's how busy things have been and how, you know, fast this is growing and people are seeing this. So it's extremely exciting. But the luxury bonus, you know, this is something I love that Sergey he loves rewarding people, and who doesn't like to be rewarded? And we've already seen these, you know, very expensive diamond watches, all diamond earrings, diamond bracelets, all kinds of rewards.
We saw the ring. He's designing a new ring for one of these ranks. It's got 150 diamonds in it. It weighs like the size. It weighs like
you could work out with the ring.
Phone.
You could.
It's so heavy.
You could literally work out with the ring. It's got so much on it. He showed it's like a Super Bowl ring, and it's got a ton of diamonds in it. We actually got to see it and hold it and put it on our fingers. We can't wait. You know, big old Super Bowl APL GO ring.
Did you talk about the apartment?
And that I was getting there. There's one more of the luxury bonuses. When you get to these levels here, Diamond Ambassador or Crown Ambassador?
I think it's Diamond.
All right, I think it's either one of those two. They literally will give you an apartment, set you up an apartment anywhere you want to build the business in the world. So let's say if you live in the United States and you want to have an apartment in Australia because you want to go there to help build your business over there, they're going to set you up with somewhere to stay. So you can be over there and not have to worry about where you're going to live or have to be in a hotel the entire time. So it's pretty cool.
So cool.
That's another awesome bonus that they have. And I think this next one, we're going to play a video. This is very fun. You know, stick with this. This is going to be great to watch.
Sergey loves to travel. It's his favorite thing in the world is to travel and learn new cultures and see new things. And so he put together the APL GO Travel Company the travel club, I think they call it. And every year there's a cruise and additional prizes for travel. And we're going to show you the video on some of those trips that people have earned over the last few years.
Frühstück auf Bali mit Löwen? Oder eine Nacht im Hotel Bellagio, wo Ocean's 11, Ocean's 13, Hangover und andere berühmte Hollywood-Filme gedreht wurden? Oder Skaten an Bord des größten Kreuzfahrtschiffes mitten im Atlantik? Mit APL GO ist alles möglich.
All right, everybody knew what that meant.
Jeder Partner und jede Partnerin kann bei den APL-Trips mitmachen. Einmal im Jahr kündigt APL Aktionen an, die es für unsere Partner und Partnerinnen ermöglichen, sich auf die Kosten der Firma auf eine große Reise zu begeben.
Ich bin so glücklich, dass ich ein Teil davon
The
sein darf.
translation really helps on this one.
Wir haben bereits mehr als 35 Länder besucht. Jede Reise, die von der Familie des APL-Präsidenten organisiert wird, ist ein unvergessliches Abenteuer. Diese Reisen sind immer von Begeisterung erfüllt, die während des Entdeckens der schönsten Ecken der Welt entsteht. Ich kann euch nicht hören. Ja. Lauter. Ich kann euch nicht hören. Noch mehr. Mehr! Hier ist ein Rückblick auf einige der Abenteuer, die unsere APL GO-Familie erlebt hat. Das Füttern exotischer Tiere auf Bali.
Bali?
Die
I heard Bali.
Piratenparty auf den Kaiman-Inseln. Das Erleben eines echten Märchens in Antalya während der Show Land of Legends. Die Verkostung exotischer Spezialitäten während der Sommerakademie in Miami. Kindheitserinnerungen in Disneyland. Der Aufenthalt in einem Hotel am Mittelmeer, das dem Kreml nachempfunden ist. Die Verkostung von Alligatorfleisch in
So I just wanted to play a little bit of that, even though we couldn't understand it. I'm fired up just looking at all the fun they're having. I mean, when you talk about a company culture, this guy, Sergey, has that down.
Yeah, there's so many themed events. We got introduced into, all the things that they do. And of course, we totally wanted to be a part of that. The pirate dress up party for sure, that would be so much fun for me. But, the culture means a lot to people. They're joining a family of people. And we just saw what fun these people are having. And who wouldn't want to, take their family and themselves on one of these events that they put on all the time. This isn't just a once a year. There's many events like this. So it really puts the puzzle all together, with the management, the product, the events and travel, the opportunities, and the system. And that's just it. With this team that we are building right now, we have a system that you could plug into that makes you not have to worry about figuring anything out. It's something that's as soon as you get going, you plug into the system, and we have apps coming. We have a team page on Facebook. We have trainings that we do, and we do this webinar, in fact, every Tuesday.
Well, so you can see on this picture that there is a picture of a beauty product. It is only in Germany right now, but it will be launching here sometime in the next 3 or 4 months. Maybe possibly at the end of the year will be at the very latest. The company is having a big Las Vegas event to launch the United States officially. That will probably be the first week in February. But if you happen to be in Arizona or near Arizona or want to come to Arizona, September 14th would be a great day for that because we are hosting Sergey here at our house. We're gonna have about 100 people here. And you can spend the day, meet and greet with Sergey, break bread. He's going to tell us his story, the story of how the company started. Now, he does not speak any English. We will have a translator for those of you that don't speak Russian. So not to worry. I will fix that video for the next presentation by next Tuesday. They have that same video in like 7 languages. So I will get that fixed into English by the next one.
Well, speaking of travel, and I could just account for our team already. We got on the tail end, and there's still technically 5 more days to qualify to go to Panama. There's a dozen or so of us already going to go to Panama in November. It's pretty amazing. They open, that up for us. But like I said, when they have fun, they really do it up. It's a red carpet experience. And of course, we definitely wanted to plug into that. It's, just adds the cherry on top when it comes to this company.
So the first step is to choose your kit. Now, like we had mentioned, you can come in as a promoter, associate builder, leader, VIP, or diamond. It's completely up to you. If you don't come in at the diamond level, but you want to at some point in time be a diamond, that's okay. You can upgrade to that. You have 6 months to do that. And here's a slide that gives you some of the products that are in these kits. So take a screenshot, take a picture of this with your phone if you need to. The products I mentioned earlier, you can get them in these kits in the variety that you choose. So I hope this helps you pick out which product you need. And I am gonna stay on this Zoom after this call because there are several that wanted to enroll immediately, but they wanted to be walked through it. So I'm gonna stay on this call and walk everyone through this.
And we have, like I said, we have a Facebook group page. APL has an app they're just perfecting right now for the United States. And we have the most amazing way with these sample kits to hand out. These, do we have it here? I got to show this. This is really cool. They did a beautiful job on putting these together. It has the 3 drops. It has all the information. It's got a place for you to put your information right here, but the science on the inside, it's really, if you could literally go like that and hand somebody a sample, then you could do this. These are extremely helpful when we're sharing this product. It's what you learned in kindergarten, show and tell, handing somebody, and we have so many other different ways using social media to support the team and getting this out here. Even though we're actually having a whisper campaign.
Yep, we are in whisper mode right now until the end of the year.
So we're not blasting the actual company name or the actual products on social media, but that's what this team is for, to show you how to use curiosity.
And it's actually been so successful.
Yes.
Because people are so curious. If you're popping a drop of candy and you say, man, I can't believe nutrition tastes this good on your Facebook page, you don't think everybody's going to come and go, what is it and how do I get it, right? So we just got confirmation today, we are the fastest growing team in the entire company across 30 countries. That is amazing. We've only been involved for actually as of today, 4 full weeks, just starting today. People are making income. They're happy. We read testimonies to you earlier. They're feeling better. The energy is incredible, and we hope you will give us a try. Join our company, join our culture, and we look forward to working with all of you. And thank you guys so much, and have a great night.